All right, that's just 6 mini cans of cherry Coke onto my spiralized ham. Coming in with my Dijon mustard. And we are gonna do a real good coating. I'm just gonna cover a lot of my ham real deliciously in this Dijon mustard. Start just kind of rubbing that in. I am gonna get it between her flaps. Beautiful. Alrighty, I'm gonna flip her over now so we can start opening these flaps. Perfect. This is one of my favorite ways to do ham. It's just such a delicious and flavorful way to do your ham for the holidays, or really ham any time of year. Just coming in. You can use, if you don't like Dijon, you can use a less spicy mustard if you prefer, but we really like the Dijon, especially with the cherry Coke. It's just such a great element. And we are gonna be adding one more thing to this, which I think you're really gonna like, and just so simple. I'm gonna kind of rub this in her flaps here. Perfect, this is looking really good. This is Marty's favorite way to do ham. Actually, this is his favorite way that I do ham. His favorite way to do ham, I don't know, you'd have to ask him. All right, I'm coming in with my brown sugar, and we're gonna start just by rubbing this everywhere we can get it. I'm just gonna kind of put it between her flaps here. That's gonna go great with that Dijon mustard. Don't worry, I'm just gonna use probably whatever I need of this brown sugar. But it's not an exact science, this flavorful ham. You kind of gotta do what speaks to you. But I do love to just get her real nice and coated. Get her real kind of covered in that brown sugar. You don't need the honey glaze that the hams sometimes come with. You need the Dijon and brown sugar glaze, baby. Wow, this is looking so good. Alrighty, y'all. As my friend Liz would say, hi Liz, the holiday conundrum is over. I think this would be a favorite of Sue and Peter's if they get a chance to taste this delicious Dijon brown sugar cherry Coke ham. So, you know, if you guys get a taste of this at home, you gotta tell me what you think. I'm gonna put this on high for 2 to 3 hours, but I've got something else to show you, so stick around. In the meantime here, we're taking our fresh cranberries, freshly rinsed in the bag here. All right, I'm coming in with my just pure cane sugar. Now you could use honey or brown sugar if you like. I'm putting in about half a cup. Now I'm putting in half a cup of just water. Perfect. And I'm gonna put in half a cup of my orange juice. I'm choosing no pulp. You can do pulp if you like, totally up to you. Look at that, perfect. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of cinnamon in there. A little bit of nutmeg. Always check which side of your spice you're opening, I always say. And I'm gonna do just a little zest of this orange to kind of finish it off. How good is this gonna be with that brown sugar taste of the ham and the cherry Coke, and then some sweet cranberry sauce right on the side. Oh, I just love the holiday foods. Let me give this just a little stir. Y'all, I did not mean to put this much cinnamon, but I have a feeling it's still gonna be pretty tasty. You know, that's okay. Sometimes it's a happy accident. Alrighty, now I'm gonna put this on high also for 3 hours, and we'll be ready to eat at the same time. Alrighty, y'all, it's been about 3 hours. These cranberries, some of them are bursting on their own. I'm just gonna come through and give them a little smushy smush with my potato masher here to make sure we're getting a nice sauce out of them. Wow, these are looking and smelling absolutely amazing. Love it. And coming over here to our ham. Wow, it smells incredible. All right. Ooh, it is juicy and ready. Look at that. And it smells incredible. That Dijon along with our brown sugar and cherry Coke. Look, it's just ready to fall right off of here. Just gonna get myself a little bit of ham. Delicious. All right, let's try our handiwork. That Dijon with the brown sugar and the cherry cola, you gotta try it.